Hi, my name is Barry. I'm a tour guide and I'm from Egypt, precisely from Luxor. And today I just want to show or share with you the fortune of Egypt. And today I'm here on behalf of my tour company called Opulence of Egypt, which means the fortune of Egypt. And when we say the fortune of Egypt, it does not mean the gold and the diamonds and what's the normal stuff. The fortune of Egypt is this: the manufacture. And when we talk about the pot of the manufacture, we talk about history. And right now, this village is called named Naqada, and it's one of the oldest dynasty in Egypt. And this pot used to help humanity to save food or to cook food and to save water and to save perfume and to save everything that the human need for a daily life. This pot is not easy to be made. It looks easy, but they have to bring kind of a mud. It's called named Biram, and that comes from about 500 kilometers north Egypt, from kind of a mountain, and they mix it with our normal mud, which is from the Nile side. And then they start to shape it with manually. You can see his leg is turning the wheel, and he start to shape it with his own barely hand. Imagine that in winter time, that he have to go and mix that mud with his barely hand. How cold is it? And this manufacturer, they have it's a heritage from generation to generation. That boy is the son of his father, the one who taught him that manufacture, and his father learned from his father. Right now this is the shaping part, so he will shape it, and you can see he's not using any equipments except his legs and his hands, and his hands is the sensors to make it exact. And you can see here just a piece of wood just to make it straight. Right now it's ready. It will go to the second part over there, and that's the drying part. They will leave it for a few days to dry, and I don't know why they don't put it in the sun yet. I think it takes some time before it goes to the sun. We can see here the fridge or the refrigerator from ancient Egyptian time. This is a cooler made all from mud, and they fill it up with water. And imagine that it's filtered. It's really filtered. You can just do like that, fill it with water and drink. And it tastes really good. We will go further. This is the work or the pots or whatever they made to be used daily to burn it. It's a oven, and you can see there's nothing wasted. Even the garbage or the piece of wood from palm trees, they burn it to get the heat to make it ready. All what I meant by my token is we don't want this manufacture to disappear. It's healthy, it's useful for the nature, and these people, they work really hard from the dawn, early in the morning, until about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. This is the place where they mix the mud. Our mud with the special material they bought from the mountain, and they keep mixing it to be in a special shape. If we look over there, we will see the finished work. Here is this is the finished work. I will step above this. This is a pot where you can make tagine, and tagine in Egypt is mixed with vegetables and meat, and you put it in the oven. So you can cover it with aluminum papers, and you can put it in the oven, and it will be ready in 1.5 hours. But the taste, it's absolutely different, because metal always leave something behind on the taste of the food. But mud, because it comes from where you have been yourself made, it's from the nature to the nature, so it will never harm you. And we can see they do all sort of things. This kind of pot, they used it in ancient Egyptian time to make wine, to make beer, to save milk, to save honey, to save even perfume. And we have heard about Tutankhamun perfume, the one who's been sold of the Princess of England. It was saved in a big pot like this. I don't want to break it. This is another kind of tagine. Some people like it black, some people like it red. How they make it black? After they finish, they paint it, or they put around honey, black honey, which made from sugar cane or sugar, and then they burn it again, and that's how it becomes black. But the color is not different. Some people want it red, some people want it black. And we see that that's a light, where you can put a light inside, and it will give you like a romantic light at night. It's amazing, isn't it? And this, it's for drinking. You fill it up with water, and it makes a funny noise. If it was in the heat and you fill it with water, it makes like a vibration, and it just kick the heat out and keep the water cool. So if you leave it overnight, you can drink water all night long or all day long, cool water, and it's healthy. This is a kind also of a jar, different shape. They can do what they want. It's easy for them to shape anything. They are artists. Literally, they are artists, and they have taken this from generation to generation. And this kind of oven here, it's used also to make bread, and also to burn or to make that pots ready. I wanted to share all this with you. This is the real fortune of Egypt. This is the real wealth of Egypt. We want to keep that many factors. Oh, I'm gonna fall down. We want to keep that many factors, and that's why I share it with you. Please share it, and please take care of it. I love you all. Bye bye.